speaking of Chris Jericho, as we just saw him in our retro review, apparently he is on his way out with AEW, and there is reports starting to circle that he will be returning to WWE. So we go to wrestlingnews.co, and it's their article that I believe they get from the Wrestling Observer, so Dave Meltzer's group over there. Some people in AEW think Chris Jericho will return to WWE. The future of Chris Jericho remains one of the biggest stories in wrestling as of right now. A new report from the Wrestling Observer News has provided more details on his status amid WWE return rumors. Jericho AEW's contract expires at the end of this year. Dave Meltzer reports that there is belief within WWE that he is inevitably going to return to the company, possibly a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble. While WWE sources have confirmed they expect him, Meltzer notes that this could be a negotiation tactic for Jericho. It was noted that there are those in AEW who believe that he's not going to go back and will start in WWE as a Royal Rumble surprise. He has been absent from AEW since April. And then this is where the kicker is. The speculation about a potential return was ignited because Jericho liked an Instagram post. So that pretty much confirms he's in WWE
Oh
already.
yeah, it's official.
Yeah. He
So,
liked the post.
wait, all this bullshit is over an Instagram like?
You know, it always is.
Wait, all of this bullshit is over Instagram?
Yeah, he liked the post.
So
And-
then it like blew up into this stupid ass story about Chris Jericho coming to WWE?
Yes.
Wow.
That's how it be going now. I do have a question though. Is Chris Jericho even needed? Like, I get maybe he is on the outs of the AEW. I get it. I mean, from the last time he was on TV, you had fans chanting like "Please retire." So I get it. They don't want him back in AEW. That makes sense. They're done with the learning tree. Whatever recreation of things that Chris Jericho can do, they're done with it. Also, should be noted he's like 54, 55, something like that. Maybe he is done with AEW, but is he really needed in WWE? Like, where would he fit in?
Fuck no, he's not needed. And I'm insulted that they let Karrion Kross go, and this has been allowed to fester.
Yes.
Like, think about all the talent that they've let go. And then they're going to bring in Chris Jericho. For what? Just so he can be another company guy like Punk is?
My question is, how long does he even have Chris Jericho? Because again, he's 55, 56,
Yeah.
something like that. Let's just say he's damn near 60. Clearly, at that age, you can't move like you used to move. So, what more is he going to do? And if you run down the card, who else could he possibly feud with that's going to bring value?
I have no idea. I don't
Like
want to see him feud with anybody. Like, is he going to feud with Cody?
Well, the only person I can think of was maybe The Miz, but they've already done that.
Yeah.
Maybe he could finally be the one to help get Austin Theory over.
Well, if Cena can't do it, I don't think Jericho can.
Well, you put him, I'm saying, like in a faction with him, get him over time. And this is the Jericho thing. Like, does he still want to be an active wrestler? I would assume we haven't heard him otherwise say that he's winding down his career.
Well, if he comes to WWE, I don't think he's going to be wrestling a whole lot.
I was saying maybe he's still a good mind in wrestling, so maybe you bring him back for like a backstage role, but then that's back to, well, is he done wrestling? He might not be done wrestling. Well, I'll do a backstage role, but I need to have some TV time.
I don't know about him being a good mind.
I think he is. You don't stay in the business for 30 years and not pick something up.
He thinks his ideas are fucking Orson Welles-esque, but I don't think anything he's done has been like, whoa, that's the most creative thing I've ever seen. He tries to overthink shit.
True. I don't know. Maybe he can create something else, because that is something he can do, is just like recreate a character. But again, 55 years old, I don't know how much value there is in ring left for him.
What if they bring the learning tree?
They could.
That would lend credence to your whole Sterling character shit. No, we don't want that Y2J guy. We want the learning tree. That's where the money is.
I bet you they would do it, and it would go over more than it did in AEW.
I don't think so.
Now, I'll be honest, I didn't watch it every week. So I don't really know how good or bad the learning tree thing was. I just know that he did it every week.
Well, I
Like,
just know that they told him to retire.
yeah. But that could also have been the characters he was playing with, because the learning tree was like Brian Keith and Big Bill.
He tried to embrace it with a "Hi guys, I'm the obnoxious heel." It wasn't working.
I thought it was a little bit.
Maybe for you,
Like,
but
they're chanting, "Please retire." And he's like, "I can't retire because then you won't be able to see me."
they were legitimately telling him to retire. They don't want to see him, and he's doing the Cena thing. So if he comes to WWE, he'll just be another cornball.
But it would work more in WWE than it would in AEW. These are the same
guess.
people who ran Cody out of town.
Didn't he sign like a 10-year deal or some shit?
Jericho?
Yeah.
I don't know. Apparently not, because he's done at the end of the year.
I could have sworn he signed like some fucking long ass contract.
I don't know. But before you call us tribalists, just know that we don't want him either over in WWE. You can keep him, Chris
Damn
Jericho.
straight. Fozzy can keep him.
Yeah, just go do your music.